Oh my holy crap. Surveillance does.
Praise the dicks.
Checkmark next to my name. Twitch partner, yeah, I'm running the game. It's the FC universe, my playground, my space. Setting the pace in this cosmic race. Free to play king and I'm wearing the crown. Never back up and I never back down. They see the fleet and they start to doubt, but they don't know what I'm all about. They think it's easy, they think it's a lie. Watch me climb, watch me fly. Totally free to play.
It wasn't the clip I was expecting, but it was the clip we all deserved.
Don't do that. No, don't scare me with your...
You'll never win, look at me now. Totally free to play. Just pure dedication, ruling over the entire galaxy station.
Okay, mic's working. Jesus, Minnie, see what you make me do? I rush, and look what happens. How's it going, Minnie? Thanks for the raid. What's going on, everybody? What's up, Tobias? Oh my God, there's so much going on. We broke your stream streak somehow, Tobias. I think with all the crashing and repairs on the 24-hour, we must have killed your stream streak somehow. Oh well. Let's get rid of that time bank BS too, huh? Let's get rid of all that. Let's get rid of that. We're not doing that. Oh my God, I really rushed this. Let's get rid of that. Before you say it, I know, Tobias. I know. There we go. We're back. What's up, Ostis? Thanks to 10G Dungeon. What's going on? Minnie, this thing in the background over here, right here and there and down there and over here, that's STFC. That's what that is. For everybody coming from mini stream, it's okay. It's okay. That's STFC in the background. What's going on? That's STFC. That's STFC. It's amazing. It's amazing. And by the way, I saw the chat. Power creep totally causes global warming. It totally does. And you know how you fix power creep? Do you know how you fix power creep? Paul knows the answer to this. You know how you fix power creep? What's up, Dark Tree? How you doing? We're just talking about how to fix power creep because power creep causes global warming. And we do not want to have power creep causing global warming. You know how you fix it? You fix alliance tournaments and you stop power creep. That's right, baby. That's right, baby. Alliance tournaments. It's the beginning of the cure. That's right. Alliance tournaments? Not so bad. I am getting ready to be tarred and feathered. I get it. I know it's coming. And I don't care. Why would you boycott the tournament? Why would you do that? You're just hurting yourself. You're honestly just hurting yourself. What's up, Asian boy? What's going on? What's up, Monolith? Monolith is boycotting the tournament. Ostis is boycotting people who are boycotting the tournament. I'm boycotting people that are boycotting people that are boycotting the tournament. Oh no, it's terrible. Oh my God, exactly. Paul knows the word. That's right. All hail G6 scrapping and alliance tournaments, baby. That's right. Right, baby. That's what I'm talking about, Crocus. 10 out of the 14 tasks on my board I couldn't do even if I paid them money. So here's the thing. So I'm going to show you a couple things. Should we be serious for 2 seconds and then we can be really silly? Should I just be silly? Or should we not be silly? Ooh, arenas. Oh, no, not arenas. All right. First of all, let me move my head. My head is in the way. Let's see if I can fix it. Let me see if I can fix my head. What's up, Bacon Fish? Boom. Yeah, that works. So then we get rid of that, and we can get rid of that. And hi, now I'm down here. Hi. Oh no. I'm sort of like half behind the races timer, huh? Should I move the races timer? Should we do that? Let's move that a little bit. Let's move that over here. What's up, Dragon Ghost Rider? You're boycotting the boys on cots? You know what? There's somebody boycotting the people that are boycotting the boys on cots who are boycotting ATs. I don't know who all those people are, but they're all pissed off. And everybody's upset. I don't know why. Anyway, this is the new dashboard right there. Look at it. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There's way too much going on. I know you did, Tobias. We did 3 already. We did 3 during the intro. It's not true. You were here. I'm lying. I'm lying. You know I'm lying because you were here. I know. I got to turn the music down a little bit. It's a little loud for me. Is it loud for you guys, or is it just in my brain? It's blasted in my brain. I hope my stream doesn't crash this time. If it crashes again, I'm going to lose my fucking mind, Dragon Ghost Rider. I'm serious. I will lose my mind. Thank you for the dungeon, Ostis. Oh, Agonor. I lied. Thank you, Agonor, for the dungeon. That's what happens when you don't read. That's what happens. So anyway, here's the new panel. God! What is up, Wrath of Butter Pecan? What's up, baby? How you doing, buddy? Let's go. You don't hear my music. Well, I turned it way down. I turned it down too low. Can you hear now? We've got like chill music today. We've got chill music because everybody just needs to calm down. Hello there, Gray Sabers. How you doing, buddy? How's it going, Gray Sabers? I'm still recovering from the Bye 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 song. I've definitely got to fix that. I say that every stream, and one day I will. What's up, CDB? How you doing? All right, you guys all have a job. I got to move. Damn it, Dungeons is in my way. Oh, God. You're in my way, Dungeons. All right. If VNext starts streaming, we're going to have to raid there. So you guys got to pay attention to that, okay? You guys got to pay attention. Because I'm now in streamer mode. Way to go, Great. See, Gray Sabers is on the bus. I know Paul is on the bus. I'm on the bus. I don't think it's that bad. I don't think it's that bad. First of all, let's just look. So this one gives you 3 rerolls, 20,000 Alliance tournament points, right? 4,400 credits of the old style, and 4,400 of the new style. That's pretty good, right? Okay. Now, these are all mostly pay to play. There are some. I did 2 of those today, Paul. The first 2 tasks I did were the 20K Proto Matter tasks. They popped, and I did them one right after the other. That's right. 2 20K tasks, paid out big time. What's up, Doss? What? Damn, Skippy. We don't do free-to-play here. We do totally free-to-play. What? My button's not working. My button's not working. What the what? Oh, no. That we have to fix in real time. What is going on? What is going on? Let's try again.
That would be
Totally free to play. Totally free to play. Totally free to play. Fixed it. Totally free to play. Totally free to play.
You
That's
keep using
right.
the word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
It doesn't. It doesn't. And there's crap. We're not going to have a serious conversation. That is funny, Doss. That's funny as hell. What's up, Spirit? All right. So here are the things, right? I give up. Give up. Let's go. What's up, Broken Wolf? It's too much. It's too much noise. And we're in a hype train. Let's go, baby. Level 1, 40%, 4 minutes left. We got crabs going on. We got music going on. We got all sorts of shit going on. It's just too much. It's too much. It's too much. I'm muting music. But we've got crabs blasting my ears too. Too much. Too much. It's too much. It's not that much.
I'm sorry,
it's not really
Dave.
that much.
I'm afraid I can't do that.
Oh my goodness. Wow. All right. Well, you guys kicked off a hype train. All right, I'm going to put the music back on. We're going to sail away. Doss, that was pretty funny. Crabs are inevitable. You know what else I heard? You know what I heard from a little birdie today, Doss? You know what I heard? I heard you hate the Baby Shark song. I heard you hate it. That's right. That's what I heard. I have not had time because I wasn't planning on streaming quite yet. And then Minnie talked me into it. Hydrogyrum,
like 6
thank you
months
so much.
unlocking all of this.
Wow, that's a bunch
but-
of work.
Yeah, it was.
That's going to have to be...
Patience. You too.
I'm going to have to make that some kind of redeem as well.
Where'd you get that armor?
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
just bought it.
It's pretty
apparently
long,
part of
too,
the new
so-
season cosmetics.
Where you just spent like real money on that, like actual dollars.
Yeah.
It's just, you know, I'm kind of sick of people just buying their way to good gear. This shit used to
So
actually
yeah, we'll
mean
have to figure that
something.
out.
I personally think it's fucking lazy. What do you think?
He hates it more than crabs?
I
Well,
applied for
we're
a
just
job,
going to have to
and I
make it a
spent, like,
thing, aren't we?
40, 50 hours
We're
a week
definitely gonna have to
grinding
make that
away
a
at that
thing.
Job, which allowed me a
It's
very
long, though.
class-specific perk
I've got a really
called
long video
disposable income, which I figured
that-
I could allow
that I was
myself
sent
to spend
today.
on a little treat for
Today
myself.
it was sent to me.
A little cosmetic item in
And
the
so
game that
I'm
learned
going to have
for
to do
fun.
something about
I
that.
guess I'm just lazy.
We'll just
My
have
bad.
to do something about it.
I'm really sorry. I don't think I've ever thought about it like that. I mean, it's just cosmetic, right? It's not like it really matters.
Exactly. Now let's go, because I can't wait to try out this new arcane sword of
Hey, damn
destruction.
Skippy.
Apparently,
It's
this
just
could
my
one-hit
opinion.
kill a dragon.
Fuck you.
This is my opinion. I'm not an official CC. I don't get paid by anybody. I mean, I get paid by people, but not Scopely. I will tell you what my opinion about it is. And that's all it is, man. You know, I don't think it's that bad. I think it's not as good as it used to be. And if you compare it to what it was, it doesn't feel as good. But if you just look at it for what it is, it's not bad. Could it be tweaked? Could it be better? Sure. Absolutely. But what I'm saying is people are like up in arms. What's up, C Engineering? And like talking about boycotts and this, that, and the other thing. And I'm just not like, I will say things suck all the time. I have no problem saying that. I just don't think this does. Thank you, Chef. I appreciate it. It's way better than the last run. Okay. The 20K tasks are basically pay to play. Basically. Okay. And they made them cheaper. I haven't seen one yet that you can't do for under one pack. In fact, you have to buy a pack for most of them, but you usually have leftovers. And today, the first one I got was a 20,000 task for collecting 20K protomatter, which I ground out and did $0. And then when I was done with it, another one popped and I did it again. And each one of those gave me rerolls. Now, I then re-rolled 13 times.
Hello there.
13 times.
Thanks for gifting 1 subs.
Ossus, thanks for gifting a sub. By the way, 20 seconds left on the hype train level 1. Treasure train subs are cheaper. You know, you can save money. It's saving money. 10 seconds left. Oh my God, we're not going to make it. It's okay. It's all right. We go through level 5. We'll give away merch, but we don't need to do that. How many did I have to do? Oh, Ossus is going to keep us alive. Thank you, Ossus. I'm trying to think how many I did. I was getting 2,800 per. Actually, mine was 55K protomatter, I think it was. So it was 20 odd Q-Straus. I did it twice. And God, I hate that I have to do an extra step to get to Q-Straus again. I still have 11.3 thousand bells because I haven't been doing them for a while. So I could do that all day. Ossus has done it 4 times already. So I used all of my rerolls, and so then I did a 15K one that popped. I forget what it was. What was it? Oh, it was the collect 200 class honors, and I had saved my academy stuff, and I did my academy stuff, and I got 264 class honors out of this chest. And I got 15K. So for my run so far, and I'll tell you why I think that's a good thing. I've gotten 105,000 points, which means I have not gotten 60,000 points each time. I got 50,000 yesterday. I got 55,000 today. My buddy BB over here got 120,000 points, no surprise. He was always going to do that. And look, other people are getting close. But let me show you something else. Way to go, Gray Sabers, rock and roll. Let me show you something else. Look at this list. 54 people in my alliance have participated. I think that's as good as we've ever had. Maybe better. And look, these people who are barely participating, 5,000 points each. They're actually contributing. And the people at the top are making choices about whether they want to do rerolls and get 120, or spend and get 120, or settle for a little bit less. And so you can get 120 free to play if you have enough rerolls, or you get very lucky. And if you run out of rerolls, you can make the choice to do a little bit less. And the 15,000 ones give you less rewards, quite a bit less. But they still get you some rewards. And a reroll, by the way. So a strategy, if you're running low on rerolls, is do some 15Ks. Get some rerolls. You can do most of those for free. And then the 10K ones pay a lot less than no, they pay exactly the same. I lied. The only difference is no rerolls. And those are the same as they were before, except for the rerolls, right? And then the easy ones are 5K. And I really don't think it's bad. I don't think it's bad that everybody doesn't score maximum points, because then there's no real competition. The 5K ones are a joke. They're easy. Look at this. Spend 340,000 Sigma Par Steel. I trip over 340,000 Sigma Par Steel. Spend 200 rare Formation Armada directives. Easy. Rare skill points. 15 rare commander skill points. Defeat 2 FKR G6 rare solo armadas. None of these are hard. Is that true? Not all of them give you this 4,400. Some of them don't. You're right. Well, look, this 10K one gives you some legendary ones, though. That's weird. That's a weird one. So check the rewards. But either way, look, it's something. It's something. It gives you something. And then you can go into the store. Hey guys, thanks for the level 1 hype train. I can't believe you guys kicked off a hype train while I was saying that Alliance tournaments don't suck. I'm really expecting tomatoes to get thrown at me, but whatever. And then you can spend on whatever you want. And you may not be able to buy as much as you could before, but you can still get stuff. Mad Hatter did 3 of the 20K tasks for free. I hear a lot of people doing that. They're not the vocal ones. So again, it's not easy sauce. It's not easy sauce. Not everybody's going to get 60,000 points. Some people are going to get stuck with no rerolls. And then they're going to do the 15 or the 10K tasks, and they're going to score some points, and they're going to get some rewards. G4 and G5 get screwed. I think it's hard for some of the G5s, right? Aren't some of the grindy ones for G5 really hard? So could they fine-tune this? Yes, they could. Could they change some of the choice? Sure. Could they make it, if it was totally up to me, which it is not, if it was up to me, Crocus is a G4, he's done 120K, 215K, 210K. Chad says G4 is fine. I think the reason people say this sucks is they are comparing it to what it was before. And I understand that. I do. I understand that. It is not as good as it was before. But objectively, it doesn't suck. It's doable. And I personally, just me, not anybody else, the grind ones are time consuming. They are. I did, on day one, I did the Venari Raw one, and I had to kill quite a few Venari Raw. It was a bunch. It was a bunch of them. It took me 2 or 3 tokens. So yeah, it wasn't like, I was going to get it done, but like, okay, that's all right. And if you don't want to engage a lot, you could get 15,000 points without even thinking about it and still get a little bit of reward. And let's be honest, the real reward here isn't in the store. This is not the real reward. This is extra. I like it. I like the solo outpost directives. I like the premium mirror dust. I love the cultivated mycelium because I use it like a crack addict. I love this stuff. And I'm slowly chipping away at this. The Emerald Chain Command Helm, which I will not unlock this run. I'm just not going to get there. This run. I accept that. I'm okay with it. I'll get what I get. And then I'll move on. But the real reward, people, is not that frickin' ad that I get all the time now. That fucking sucks. That sucks. The ads that they pop up there, don't like that. This is your real reward right here. This is it. This is the reward. Tearing this bad boy up and getting all these bonuses. This is the real reward. This is it. This is what, more than anything else, this is the reward that you're playing for. And you can make progress on this no matter what. Mechrack, thank you for throwing a Prime sub. I appreciate it. Sorry, Doss. This is the reward, guys. Look at some of these things. 1750% shield health. 750% damage to armada targets. I'm just like picking these at random. 500% officer stats. Right? 500% warp speed. Critical hit damage. Right? Like, some of these are not bad. Who cares? But yeah, there's stuff in here I don't care about. There's stuff in here that are good. Look at this. 8 Naga shards. There are things in here that are decent. Build speed, max cargo, protected cargo. This is what you're playing for. Right? Look, our next level, we get a build speed and we get, I don't really care about any of that, but so what? The level after that, 1600% health, plus 1 officer preset. Both of those sound good. Those sound good to me. Research speed, I'll take that. PvP damage, 3000%. Listen, that's a couple percentage net damage. I'll take it. Look at this. There's stuff in here that you want. Here's a fleet preset. Yes, please, 37. We got a little ways to go, but yeah, I'll take that. Repair cost efficiency, absolutely, I want that. Girali shards per day, yes, please, I want that too. Right? These are all things that are in here. This is what you're actually playing for. The individual rewards are just a bonus. There is a catch-up mechanic here, which is not bad, and it will help people catch up, and they will catch up less quickly than they did before. And you will get credits at the end for wherever you place. And if you place highly, you'll get more credits and you can buy more stuff in here. So, do they need to tune it a little bit? Maybe. Do they need to tune the rerolls? Maybe a little bit. Do they need to adjust the numbers? Maybe. I would encourage you guys to play it. I would encourage you to play it for 5 days and see what you think. I've now played it for 2 days. The first day, I got 2 20Ks that I could do easily. And then I did a 10K.
Well, Dick, here's the deal. I'm the best there is, plain and simple.
Yeah, Dustros. If you ignore everything awesome about Alliance tournaments, it's bad. It's because we suck, Wrath about a Pecan. I don't know why. Well, I don't know. We're level 31. That's where we're at. And they said that in the blog post that they were going to iterate. So I think where we get into trouble is we don't evaluate things on face value. We're like, well, I used to have this thing, so it has to be at least as good as this, or I'm not going to engage. You're hurting yourself. That's who you're hurting. You don't have to spend 1 penny on this to get stuff out of it. You can do 5K tasks all day, and you will not spend a penny. You can do a bunch of the 10K tasks. You can do some of the 15K tasks. And you can do some of the 20K tasks for free. That's it. And I'm telling you, I'm not getting as many credits as I got last time, or the first time, or whatever, 2 times ago. But I'm still getting some. I've done all of this pull. I've done all of this pull. And I've done 3 of this pull. I'm okay with that. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. So Hydrogerum, here's the thing. If we believe that everybody should be able to get maximum score every time, right? You're correct. What I am suggesting is if everybody gets the maximum score every time, why make there be any choice at all? Like, why have rerolls at all? Just give everybody the option to pick whichever things they want and do that. Right? It's a participation trophy. Absolutely. I have so many rerolls. Listen, I could get more rerolls. I'm being strategic about it because I want to pull the free rerolls every day. So I don't max this out. I'm running out. I'm running out of these, right? But I can still get more of these. I just let it run down so that I get the free pull every day. of, what is it, 8 they give you? So I get 8 free. And then if I really want to give it a shot, I turn in some more. Or I take a 15 or a 10. And then there you go. We could argue, like, should there be payment in here? Should there not be payment? Is that a really good way to, like, separate people out? Maybe. Maybe that's a shitty way to do it. But what game have you been playing for 7 years? I mean, seriously, what game have you been playing? That's this game. And for everybody free to play who doesn't engage in this, they're hurting themselves. There's free shit in here. I could ignore it. I could ignore this all day and buy my way out of the hole I created for myself. But if you're free to play, you are making a mistake. You are making a mistake. Because even if you do 5,000K tasks, you are getting rewards. And that, my friends, in here is free shit. It's free. You can get free shit in here. You can get one whole badge. Hey man, people tell me badges are valuable. So the people that have it, what does it matter if there's a lot of reward or a little reward? Marsport, if you already have it, if you already have everything, who gives a shit? If you already had everything in here, right, as some people do, then who cares? Right? The newer stuff, you're going to get it slowly. It's going to be slower than you're used to. And I've had this conversation with a lot of people recently. I am in the minority. I get that. And I'm ready for people to, want to tar and feather me. Ads start in 2 minutes, by the way. Now's the time to sub. Now that I'm saying all the unpopular shit, sub away. I know I'm in the minority here. I know people are like, I want it to be easier. I want to be able to get this stuff. I want to progress. I want to do this stuff, blah, 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 blah. I've heard lots of people say it, and I am sympathetic. I personally, give me all the free shit you want. I love it. But the problem is it's breaking our game. It's breaking our game.
The Moopsie is free!
Oh my God, the Moopsie's free! Holy shit! Shit, Moopsie. Preach, brother. Preach, Moopsie. There you go, Goofa. Guffa, I said it wrong the first time. Guffa is totally right. He got half a Kirishara in 2 days. Cousin Greg, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. And if you guys aren't already following, please hit the follow button and then go to Discord right there so that you can find out when we're streaming, because I have no schedule. I do my own shit whenever I want to. And then if you really like this place, go to the merch store. We got lots of crazy shit. Some of it we designed here. Hey, thanks for the Prime sub. Holy shit, look at that. Look at that. Holy crap. Where's the Gilded Shackle? It's right down here. Right here. Increase space, upgrade cost efficiency for grade 7 ships by up to 500%. Nice. This is the one I'm going for first. Critical hit damage by up to 400% for FKR ships 5 or higher against Armada's outpost retaliation hostiles. Might be a mistake. That might be a mistake. Maybe I should have gone for the Gilded Shackle first. I'll tell you why I didn't. Because I recently took this bad boy to tier 9, and I don't know how much further I'm going to move it. I may stop right there. And I think I'm just going to stop at 9. So I think I'm just going to stop there.
I'm in danger. Hey man, we have commercials.
My wife is sending me cool pictures. So anyway, I'll give you guys an update about my wife too. Alternative streamer support engaged. Be right back. 2 minutes. Love it. So anyway, I mean, boycotting it is silly. I honestly don't think it's that bad. I really don't. I think if you look at objectively at it, you can make progress and you can get points. And I think you should play it for 5 days before you say you don't have enough rerolls. I don't know if I do or don't, to be honest. I really don't. Yesterday, I did 50,000 points and used like 1 reroll. Today, I used 13 and I got 55,000 points. And I was a little annoyed because I didn't get a third 20K task that I felt like I was going to do, and I didn't feel like spending on it. So, okay. So I made the choice, and I said, I'll take a 15K. And I'm okay with it. Like, that's fine. Half a board his ops couldn't do. Yeah, so stuff like that, Guffa, is stupid. And I feel like some of these tasks pop a lot. Like, class honors is up here a lot. And look, it's weird. This one's 5,500 and this one's 6,250. Do they pay differently? 4-4. Are they the same? Yeah, they're identical. They're the same, but they're different. Like, that doesn't make sense. So yeah, fix that. It's probably a way to double the chances that those things pop, but like, fix that. If you're going to do it, hide it from me, make them the same so I can't tell you did it. The good, the great was economy breaking, I think. Guffa, I couldn't agree with you more. I agree. I think we superheated our game economy. It made things like raiding pointless. It made PvP pointless. You never cared if your ship blows up. Who cares if my ship blows up? I don't give a crap. It doesn't cost me anything. You're throwing so much Sigma Trit at me. Like, I don't care. Yes, Cottontail, we got used to it for a long time. And that's why it feels bad. This feels bad. It feels less good because I'm getting less. And objectively, I am getting less. What I'm saying is everybody, including, by the way, including players that can only do the 5,000 tasks, are now getting something. And you know what they used to get before? Nothing. And you know how much they contributed? They contributed 700 points or 750 or whatever it was, which was meaningless. And 5,000 points times a lot of people is actually contributing. Like, if you're low ops and you struggle with these, you were going to struggle with these before anyway. And these are much better. And you know, the other thing I think that's happening is there's an echo chamber. There's an echo chamber of a bunch of us who go to all the streams. Me too. We go to all the streams. We hear all the same people talk about it. And we start getting into this. This sucks. This sucks. This sucks. And, you know, I was giving this like little pushback against this sucks on a stream. I won't call the person out unless they want to call themselves out. They're here. Sent to me in chat. Thank you for saying something. I thought I was the only one. Right? And there are several people in this chat today that are like, yeah, it's not so bad. So I think what happens is there's this echo chamber and it feels worse and worse because everyone gets upset about what's coming. And remember, this is the first run. They'll iterate a little bit. We'll learn more about it. We'll figure out how to game it. We'll game more and more of these. We'll know what to save. And we'll do better and better. Remember the first time Alliance tournaments came out, it was a pay only. People were like, you can't ever do a 10K without paying. What's up, Retro? How are you, Retro? What's up, Retro? Good to see you. When Alliance Tournaments first came out, the only way to do 10K tasks was to spend. And then smart people were like, hey, look at this task over here. You can do this free. Look at that one. You can do that one free. You can do that one free. And you know what you can do is you can ask your whale, who has now collected a bunch of rerolls, to reroll for you so you can start getting rerolls, and then you can do it. Mars Support, I don't remember them saying that they removed most of the paid tasks. I don't remember that. I think what they said is they made them less severe. That's what I remember from it. It was a long post, and I have like the attention of a squirrel. So they may have said that. And if they did, that's not really true. Most of the 20K ones are paid only. With a few exceptions. There are some in there that you can do. Yeah, Max, I hear you, buddy. But by the way, there are some 10Ks and 15Ks that aren't that bad if you get lucky. And they remove the excessive $200 plus pays, which is good. And so far, what I have seen, Marsport and Guffa and Corian can check me on this. I've not seen a 20K pop that is more than one pack to finish. Um, 15K pulse here parks. Yeah. I mean, look, 15K, defeat 3 uncommon Conqueror Borg Solar Armadas. You get some legendary, some Alliance tournaments, and a reroll. You get a reroll here, guys. This is in your Maverick tree already. A lot of people that are in the Maverick tree can do that. Right? So like Corian, the exotic spirits needs 2250. My pack only gives 1500. That Corian's that. Can you send me a screenshot of both your task and your pack? What ops are you? What ops are you, Corian? Remind me, 63? I bet it's a scaling issue. And I bet there's a bunch of things like that. And that stuff should get fixed. Mad Hatter is a G4 player in his alliance. It's 120 points. I like the song. So anyway, I would say not that bad. I would say not that bad. And if you're boycotting this, you're hurting yourself. By the way, unless I'm really misreading the direction this game is going, they're also not going to do what they did before, which is bail and just backpedal. They will iterate. They will iterate. They will make it slightly different. But we are not going back to the days of like, everybody can get 60K points and get a shit ton out of the store. We're not going there. I don't think there's any way we're going there. The only thing boycotting could do is just make Alliance tournaments go away forever. And who is that hurting? Us. That hurts us. The people that get hurt the most by not doing this are free to play. If Moopsy wants to, he could ignore this and get everything in that store. If he wanted to. Isn't Kesha's on everybody's list? Yeah, they want to slow things down. Still mad about flashpoints? I mean, they started to fix it and then they just pulled it. More challenge is good. Slowing things down is good. As long as... No, not anymore. So anyway, that's my take on Alliance tournaments. I am in a minority, and I'm glad to see some of you coming out of the woodwork and saying the same things, because people have just been like revving themselves up. They've been revving themselves about this and getting crazy about, oh, this sucks. It's terrible. It's not as good as it was before. And if you didn't know that coming in, I should have talked about Alliance tournaments like I talked about G5 scrapping. We all knew it was going to suck, right? We knew G5 scrapping was going to suck, which is what the joke was. And you get what you get out of it. Look, right now, I'm scrapping my like fifth or sixth or seventh Nova, and I'll take whatever free shit I get out of it. Who cares? Could it be more? Sure. Am I going to take it anyway? Of course I am. Why wouldn't I? It's free shit. Take it. Take it when you can get it, baby. Take what they're going to give you. Yes, I think they need to fix the scaling issues. It's like they just got to fix the scaling stuff. If it's free, it's for me. Yeah, baby. I mean, listen, the people that get hurt the most by not doing this are free to play. Me, Moopsy, if we wanted to, we could get all this stuff, pretty much. And we choose when we want to do it, and we choose when not to do it, and we do what we want. That's fine. The people that are truly playing this free to play, if you're not taking every piece of free shit they throw at you, you're making a mistake. And listen, these are better for low engagement players. Way better. Way, way, way better. And they contribute more. Because now, instead of 750 points, they're getting 5,000 per, and they can get 15,000 a day. And you get a little bit. Dude, there you go. Boopsy should buy you a pack since you hit Ops 73 today. I mean, maybe. Maybe. There's some crabs, though, for 5,000 channel points. Let's come on. Speaking of channel points, you know what we need to do? We need to change the topic. I think I've said enough about Alliance tournaments. I've said my piece. And you guys haven't totally, like, tarred and feathered me, so I appreciate that. That's nice. Thank you. Let's go, crabs. That's right. It's time to guess Geos. That's the way to do it, Moopsy. That's the way to do it, Moopsy. I approve. Broken Wolf, you're here, right? Can you just keep an eye out for when Jason goes live? Because we'll head there whenever he goes live. Thank you. That would be nice, Corians. That would be nice. All right, we've got 4 geode flips to do. So you guys know the deal here. We're going to vote. We're going to do a poll. We're going to do a prediction. Start a prediction. Geode, yes or no. Reminder on the rules, guys. Got 2 minutes. If any of the geode flips, if any of our geodes flip, that's a yes, we'll get the prize. If none of them flip, the no gets the prize. Remember, it's 20% chance. Chances are the answer's no. Bet your channel points. You got 2 minutes. about a minute and a half. 4. There's 4 right now. Right down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 that can flip. And we're going to flip them all, and we're going to see. So it's a tough, you could go either way on this one. And look at that. The vote is pretty much split right down the middle. 39-39. That's not how these things work. It's 20% times 20% times 20% times 20% is the chance that it isn't a yes, I think is how that works. So there's a good chance that it'll be a yes, but it's not 80%. It's less than that. Like if you have 5, it's not 100% chance, right? Because they're independent rolls. So it's like if you have 4 dice or 5 dice or 6 dice, right? You're not guaranteed to get a 6 every single time. You're likely to get at least 1, but you don't necessarily need to. There's a button now that says set up vertical. That's interesting. I got to play with that later. Okay. We got about 10 seconds left on the poll. If you haven't bet channel points, do it now. You can win some free crab cakes. Let's go, baby. Let's go. People getting so many crab cakes out of this. And it's closed. All right, let's flip them. Let's see what we get to Jesus Christ Superstar. Let's go, baby. No Geo there. All right, we got to take that back so that we don't go OPC. All right, the 2-star one, no Geo there. We can do another round on that. All right, now we got 2 3-star ones. Here comes the first one. Boom. No Geo there. We'll go empty that minor. And then this one is right down here. There it is. Okay, here we go. Here's the last one. Ready? Damn it. No geode. That sucks. That's a bummer. I really wanted one. All right. Reset. Reset and let's go. All right. I will pay out the prediction in a second. I just got to send my miners back out. And this guy can come back. And 2, 1, 0 unloaded. Yep. And mine. Okay, let's pay out the prediction. Let's go. Choose outcome. We did not get a geode. Complete. Who's the big winner? Who's the big winner? What's up, Shelby's? I might do some. Mr. QB. Mr. QB is the big winner. What's going on, Shelby's? I might do some arenas. I haven't done them in a couple weeks. We might do some. I like to go back and forth on arenas, Shelby's. Like sometimes they're fun, but how are they running today? Have you done a bunch? Have you done a bunch of arenas? All right, let me just check my all my little tasks here. Oopsie. I did a thing. Oopsie. I just saw your message, Chef. I was going to do that, Chef. I really was. I just didn't have time to do it because I rushed on today because Minnie was looking for a raid target. I will show you guys what Chef just sent me. Hold on, let me make it. This is a perfect music for it too. Click OK, browse, screenshots. There it is. Open. Click OK. Look at that. We'll go on to Twitch. I'm going to post part of it onto YouTube. You can get my take on why I think Alliance tournaments are really not that bad and that you should be doing them. You should absolutely be doing them. Thank you, everybody, for the support. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. A little bit of an impromptu stream, as they all are. And let's go say hi to Ruby and cause some chaos there for a couple hours. Let's go. Hit that button, Broken Wolf.